In Laus, Eric tells Elwood of a plot to use Laus as starting ground in a rebellion against Ostia. Elwood needs proof to believe these accusations, and so he and his allies pursue Derek, the fleeing Marquess of Laus. Where the chase would lead, Elwood could not have known. Chapter 15, The Lady of Caelin. Hey yo everyone, it's Shelljoke here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Fire Emblem. In the last episode, we continued fighting Eric here at Laus, and we were able to subdue him with the help of a new unit, Priscilla, who we have added to our team. And this time, well, actually, I should also explain that Eric told us of a plot that Marquess Foray, Elwood's father, supports rebellion. And, well, before we can fully believe these accusations, we need proof. Like, this is something 99.9% of the internet needs to learn, yet it was a message taught in a video game released in 2003. What? Okay, look. But anyway, yeah, we're going to see if we can find proof of these accusations this time. Blast! Where on earth has that snake Darren gone? Dies left Lycia, yeah, but Hector, it's been 5 days. Death of Marquess Antarus, our attack on Lost Castle. Word of these things must have reached Lord Uther by now. And yet, he shows no sign of action. Why? I'm sure he has his reasons. My brother has other concerns tying his hands right now. What do you mean? It's Burn. Received disturbing reports over the past few months. King Desmond is behaving oddly. He sees even the slightest crack in Lycia's defenses. We believe he'll invade with all of Burn's might behind him. Brother has only recently become Marquess as well as head of the Lycian League. Can't allow another country to see any weakness or discord. Has to present the face of stability and strength. Is that it? Yes. It seems every country has a spy working in Ostia right now. They all want access to the new Marquess's temperament skill. They sense anything wrong, word would spread like wildfire. Hector, you're the Marquess's brother. Would not being at his side be seen as something wrong? The Marquess's brother is a well-known lout. If I were at the court, they'd sense something wrong. Not too proud of that reputation, are you? None the least. Lord Elwood, Lord Hector, I don't know why my voice changes like every episode. What is it, Marcus? Have you heard something? Yes, my lord. Messenger from the east. Castle Caelin has fallen into a surprise attack from Marquess Laus. Castle Caelin? They've struck again. Lord Hassan, is he unharmed? We've no word on Lord Hassan, or his granddaughter, the Lady Lindis. I never expected them to attack Caelin. Lord Hassan, Lindis. Lord Elwood, Lord Hector, what should we do? They might still be alive. Then there's only one thing we can do. We ride to their aid. There may still be time. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure I just saw two lost soldiers just fade into existence. I'm sorry. I just noticed that in the corner of my eye and it cracks me up now. Milady, I've returned and I have brought news. Lost soldiers are scattered from the castle to the edge of this forest. There must be at least 50 soldiers. Are you sure about this, milady? We barely escaped. Going back to the castle would mean almost certain death. My grandfather is in the castle. I left the castle on his orders, but I can't leave him in there alone. Numbers we face. Rescuing Lord Hostin will be no easy task. I wonder if we can expect any reinforcements. I overheard some of the Laus soldiers talking. They claimed that Lord Elwood invaded Laus and drove them out. Elwood? Why would he attack Laus? Gets even more interesting. Not only did Marquis Laus abandon his castle, but he also left his son Eric behind when he fled here to Caelin. That's despicable. He abandoned his own son? Well, at least we know Elwood isn't lost. We might be able to ask him for help, assuming there would be a way to contact him. If we were to be avoid being caught, the best path would be through the forest. Shall I go? I suspect you're right. Horses cannot move well in woods. It'll take a while, but you can travel lightly. Lady Lindis, I'll go. I can fly above the forest. I can be lost faster than anyone. Florina, can't do this on your own. It's not possible. Thanks to my time here, I'm no longer as aroused man as I used to be. I've met Lord Elwood before. I'm sure I can do this on my own. It'll be terribly dangerous. You understand, don't you? Yes, but I promised myself I would become braver for you. I'm not the weak little Florina I used to be. I'll be fine, trust me. You convinced me. The job's yours, Florina. But you must promise me that you won't try anything impossible. Yes, my lady, farewell. Did you hear our meek Florina? She sounded most forceful. Beautiful. She's become a full-fledged Pegasus Knight. Yes, she has. All for you, Leylandis. That's quite gallant. When we lived on the plains, I was always her protector. I know I shouldn't feel sad, and yet... Commander Bacher, there is something in the southern skies. Is that a Pegasus Knight? Where do you suppose she's going, as I twiddle my very small mustache? It doesn't matter. We've been told not to let anyone out of Caelin. Archers and divans, bring her down. Yeah, but me and the boys are here. To reach Laus, I must go over the forest and fly north. Then I'll have to... Wait, where are those people? They fly no banner and yet... Ah, that man in the lead. It's Lord Elwood. He's come to Caelin's aid. That's wonderful. I have to tell him where Lady Lindis is waiting. I've spotted the enemy. Where are their archers advancing? They're aiming at something up high. Lord Elwood, look up there, a Pegasus Knight. Lord Elwood! Could it really be? Lorena, is that you? Yes, I'm Lady Lindis's. Lorena, lie lower! What? Oh, Lorena! Yeah. Can you hear me? Lorena! Lord Elwood, Archers almost hit you. You avoided the arrows, but you lost your balance. Sorry, I'm in such trouble. I'm just glad you're not hurt. Tell me, Florina, weren't you with Lindis? Yes, Lord Elwood. Lady Lindis is beyond that forest. She's waiting for a chance to assault the castle. She what? Still, it's good to hear she's safe. She's fine. However, Lord Hostin's been captured. He's still in the castle. I see. Let's go then. Someone get up there and scour the area. I want to know if we brought down that Pegasus Knight. She's still breathing. Make her stop. My lord, to the west. We're under attack. It's the foray noble Elwood. He's here, eh? Now's our chance to show Marquis Laus our loyalty. Our opponents are a motley band of fools. They're no match for us. And now I have some preparations to do. Alright, now that I've got the actual preparations done, let's go do the archery. Hee hee, so you see insight into your next battle. Will you pay my price? It's good. I see a new companion, strong of heart, strong of will. Let's combine your strengths and work together. Lances, yes, lance wielders are invaluable here. Use the woods well. You will need magic, yes, and rapiers and hammers as well. That is all I see. But maybe you want to hear it again, yes? No. Yes, that well. I'll be seeing you soon enough, I'm sure. Alright, without further ado, let's go! And yeah, one thing I'd like to explain about Merlinus. How the dialogue, when explaining how Merlinus works in the actual game, makes it sound like every battle Merlinus and he gets a level up. No, every chapter he gets a level up. And I decided not to bring Eric into this chapter simply because he's rather low leveled compared to everyone else. And yeah, we not only have Florina back, but Sane, Kent, and I forgot how close they were in level. Will, and most importantly, Lynn is back. Level 13. Yeah, I forgot how overpowered I made her when I was playing through Lynn's story. So, let's see here. Last chapter, depending on how you build your team, I think, is when this game could get a little difficult. Oh, in Hector mode, you can actually have Farina and Hector talk. So I was kind of curious if we were going to be able to do that here. Okay. I'm going to start by moving Hector down a bit. Oswin, you can go there. Yeah, I don't know. Gotta double check all the archers' range, because since we have a flying unit again, yeah, that can be kinda a pain to deal with. Priscilla can move up. Matthew, you're next. Oh, I just remembered something. Yeah, obviously these characters have slightly different, different, inventories than do most of the time. Most of them are just different weapons. Maybe they have a vulnerability or two. But, wait, what? I think it was because I had poor funds at the end. Depending on how good or bad your funds were by the end of Lynn's story, you can potentially have a selling item on Lynn, and she can sell that to an armory, or just a shop, whatever. I will be putting on screen the requirements for each of the selling items, because I don't know that off the top of my head, because it's not really super important data that you should know no matter what. Okay. Once again, with this chapter specifically, I do like playing things a bit safely. Once again, sorry if someone isn't just a big fan of that playstyle. Whenever playing Fire Emblem, most of the time, I prefer to be safe than sorry. Alright. Let's see, what sells what? Alright, this sells lances. So I think I'm gonna have Sane pick up an iron lance and a javelin for himself, because I believe he's the one who starts off more with... yeah, he starts off with an iron sword. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of steel weapons. From my experience, most of the time when I use steel weapons, they just miss, as opposed to the iron, or later on that will get silver weapons, which are late game like the best of the best. Since Lynn right now is only equipped with the Manikati, which, yeah, it has all its uses restored, maybe it won't have that if you broke it? I'm gonna buy her an iron sword. We'll go to the vendor. Yes, I mentioned that Sarah was running low on heal staves. And I guess I can't visit a house. Different shops carry different items for sale. Something you've never seen? You should buy it just to try. By the way, have you been to the local shop? If not, you should drop in. My daughter runs the place. Okay. And alright. Let's see what these guys are gonna do. Okay. A lot of them are just moving towards Lynn's group. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Ooh. How are we gonna move? Aw, that's gonna be a pain in the rear ends. Alright, how do I start off this turn? Hector doesn't have particularly good resistance either, though. Guy. Let me do the math real quick. I'm not very good at math. Alright, after doing the math, that will just barely not get the kill, but that won't even double. I think it's better if, yeah, Oswin. I want to weaken it for guy. You know what? I'm just gonna use the killing edge and take my chances. And of course, doesn't crit. Guy is good. I will stand to this until the day I die. It's a hand axe. I should have done that first. And well, you know, Dorcas got a level up. He's level 8. Getting pretty high up there in levels. I do still stand by that. Yeah, you can double last one, but you do no damage. So yeah, I stand by. Well, this isn't something that I'm standing by, but okay. I'm gonna take. Wait, crap. Alright. Yes, you have a javelin. What? Oh man, this is. Oh. I'm gonna have Lorena weaken the Cavalier. I don't think Hector's in an area where he could finish Cavalier off, though. Unless he gets a crit. Let me think about this for a sec. Alright, I've been thinking this over for a little bit, and I'm gonna do it. Dang it. This kinda worries me. Is anyone... you're kidding me. I was playing on Healing Guy to get Priscilla some more. Wait, what am I thinking? I can just go the other way. And no one can reach there. At least from the looks of it, so... Heal Guy, and I want this in particular to be a thing. Guy getting a little low on health, and then having Priscilla heal him, because something that I haven't stated yet. Oh crap, Bone doesn't have a javelin. But Marcus does. You're not doing anything anymore, Marcus, so doesn't really matter. Yeah, I want to get this Cavalier weak. I don't know why. I don't like the cut of his jib. Matthew. I want you to stay in the fray to get you more experience, but we also need someone to go visit the village. And, Elwood, I'll move you up because I want you to get experience. You're our main lord. Barter, you can just stand around and yeah, I think we're good on this group's part. Gonna go see what Lynn's group can get up to. Gonna have Lynn stand in the trees, equipped with an iron sword. This way Kent can get a sword for himself. And that, alright, Sane. Gonna have you... I know I said that I'm not a very big fan of steel lances, but if the steel lance hits, Zane can get a kill. And with that, he gets a level up. Level 9. Alright, very decent level up. And, I think I'd rather just keep Will out of enemy range right now. Move him up towards that house. Alright, this guy's going after Lynn. Alright, do a bit of damage. He likely doubles and gets a crit. Not that I was expecting anything less from you, Lynn. Yeah, he's mildly gaining experience. Ooh, Horse Slayer. That's a good item. Alright, this guy's going after Hector. Alright, good. And with that, Hector is level 5. Alright, very decent level up. More skills always good for Hector. It's one of the stats that he's kinda lacking in. Alright, this guy's going after Hector. Thankfully, Hector has the hand axe at the very least. Alright, oh, there's a brigand going that way. You have to think about that going forward. Alright, I'm gonna start off by having Hector get healed by Priscilla. Simply because I want Hector to get more experience. He's the lowest level of our lords right now. Yeah, I think I can put Hector here. We have him attack with the hand axe, just in case that archer goes after Hector. And I feel like from this point on, most chapters are going to have to be split into multiple parts. So I'm sorry if you don't like that, but that's just how I feel the series is gonna have to go from this point forward. Matthew, visit the village. Castle Caelin's been seized by Marquis Laus's men. We don't know what's become of Lord Harson. We've been saving this for our daughter's wedding, but it might serve you better now. Please help Marquis Caelin. Our lord needs rescuing. And we get a red gem. That is one of the selling items that Lynn could potentially have. Alright, yeah, we'll try and weaken this Myrmidon. I know I can't kill him because he's closest. Oh, he doesn't even have a normal, freaking javelin. Alright, I guess I'll have Lynn finish this guy off. He's our highest level unit, but I guess I really should have kept inventory more. Alright. Get that boy an iron lance. And I guess I'll put him like there. And I wanna... yeah, I can have Sane finish off this thief if he can hit. As I was saying, if he could hit and he misses. Alright. Lowen, you're not the best of our cavaliers, but you won't be taking much damage from this guy. And he misses! For once, accuracy works in my favor in this game. Right, Dorcas, you can move up a bit. Barter, you can follow suit. Right, you have the hand axe on you. Let me just double check the archer's range because, yeah, I don't want Sarah to get hurt. Lorena can talk to Lynn, so I'm gonna try and show that off him. Marcus, you can visit the house. Alright, oh, didn't think about that. Yep, and this guy can double barter. Did not take that into account. This guy's got to Rowan, but I think realistically Rowan's the only guy who can go after in this situation. So I guess I won't criticize him too bad for that. Well, I was expected to say 1 damage. Hector is just being a dodge tank, and yes. Alright, this is exactly what I wanted, because Hector's been missing on some experience, and no! Oh, come on, Hector. Well, at least both of you guys missed. Oh yeah, and this guy likes to steal your Vornies instead of fighting you. Alright, gonna start off by having Hector end this guy's career, the Wolf Gale, and level up. Alright, pretty good. Yeah, one thing I like about the Wolf Bale as opposed to is the Rapier Manikati. The thing is, I would use the Wolf Bale Rapier / Manikati in situations where I mainly fight Lance users, which is somewhat an issue in the case of the Wolf Bale / not Wolf Bale, Rapier / Manikati. But since the Wolf Bale's an axe, it doesn't have to deal with a disadvantage in the weapon triangle. Guy, can you take out your own kind? I'm gonna be using this killing edge a lot. Yes! Alright! I really want to make guys shine in this playthrough. Because, well, for the whole 5 of you who don't know, I'm using Guy. I didn't realize Oswin was low on his lance uses, so looks like I'm having someone go get him a lance. Let's have Matthew move up a bit. Yeah, I'll move Karina as well. Ooh, she can visit this village. You there. You're Caelin Knights, aren't you? Marquis lost his men. Man, the one called Bakir. He seems like a gentleman, but his skill is near legendary. Do you carry weapons through the battling knights? Take this if you please. That is a heavy spear. That is pretty much a spear that does increased damage to knights. And I think I'll buy javelin as well. Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah, just a lance that does extra damage to knights. Insane. Test your luck once more. Thank you. And Kent, you can move forward this way. As for Lowen, I think I will have him. That's still slightly more damage, so gonna. Come on, Lowen. Yeah, we're slowly reaching the 30-minute mark, so I think. Oh, Dorcas is doubling somewhat? I was not expecting. Alright, Sarah's in a perfectly fine place. Yeah, I want Marcus to visit this house. Your company seems close-knit. It's vital to have friends who support and assist you, isn't it? Have to be close to someone if you really want to get along. Stay close to those whom you're compatible to strengthen your bond. Reading by a fortune teller will tell you who you're compatible with. But don't be so concerned about it that you forget to fight. That is a tip about support conversations, I kind of already explained that. When we got our support conversation with Hector and Elwood, though. Yeah, I think at the start of the next turn is when I'll end this off, because we've hit the 30-minute mark. And that's generally where I'm like, okay, maybe we haven't hit the best stopping point in the world, but I would still like to end it off here. So once again, after this turn, we'll be getting off the episode. Alright, this guy's going after Guy. Do your worst, fiend. Alright, so I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Let's play Fire Emblem. Well, next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem, we'll be continuing to take Caelin back from the Lost Soldiers. Anyway, this has been Shadow Joker. Take care, and I'll see you guys next time.